MLB The Show today. Hold on, let me check something. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Alright. Anyway, let's continue this set of games here. This is the last set of set 3 of this first little thing of games. This will be the Cleveland Guardians at the Seattle Mariners. This series is right now 2-0 Guardians. Which, hey, it's the Guardians. They're supposed to technically be the best team in that division. In my opinion, they're not. Alright, let's do this. Going to be Andres Gimenez for the Guardians batting first, and for the Mariners, it's Julio Rodriguez. Shane Bieber and George Kirby will be on the mounds for each team. Alright, we're in Northwest today here in Seattle, T-Mobile Park.
Trust me when I tell you,
It's going to be a great one here. This is going to be the host of the All-Star Week this year, as it's Guardians versus Mariners. 2-0 so far in this series for Cleveland. They're playing a great series. As here's George Kirby pitching today for Seattle. He was 8-5 last year, ERA of 3.39. Batting first for Cleveland, Andres Gimenez.
The second baseman, Andres Gimenez.
Now, in real life, Andres Gimenez got, I think, traded to the Dodgers. Which is crazy to think about that in real life, but hey. Cleveland just needed a change. Beautiful pitch thrown by Kirby. I like George Kirby as a player when it comes to pitching. I figured doing this game today just because I want to get it done and over with so that I can just get on to those last games that I need to do. Which we'll talk about those once this game is over. Because right now it's 2-2 right now for Andres Gimenez. go back to Cleveland. Andres Gimenez, can you beat it out? No, he cannot. Good throw by Cal Rock. The rest of the starting lineup for Cleveland. We got Ahmed Rosario up now. Batting third is Jose Ramirez. Fourth is Josh Naylor. Fifth is Miles Straw. Sixth is Oscar Gonzalez. The DH is Josh Bell. Eighth is Stephen Kwan. And batting cleanup today is the rookie catcher, Bo Naylor, who is the brother of Josh Naylor. And is a fellow Canadian like me. Ooh, nice cutter by George Kirby. We'll see what happened on this one. They don't have Mike Sandino anymore on the roster for Cleveland thanks to calling up Bo Naylor, which was, to me, is a great decision by Cleveland to have Bo Naylor on the team. Not only for Josh's sake, but a great, by the way, great fastball by Kirby. And here's Jose Ramirez, one of the best players in baseball. One of the best third basemen in the league. Switch hitting third baseman. Having a good start to the year so far against the Mariners. And definitely a guy I can see being an all-star. He's a 4-time Silver Slugger. He won it last year in the AL. Probably won another one this year, considering how good Jose Ramirez is as a player. Definitely one of the best third basemen in the league behind, really, Nolan Arenado. People would say Manny Machado, but Machado's kind of fallen off a cliff in real life. Beautiful strikeout by Kirby. Alright. Here's Shane Bieber. Bieber with the Cy Young 2020. This was a pretty dominant pitching season. He was 13-8 last year. Here's Julio Rodriguez, the Rookie of the Year winner last year. Bieber's a damn good pitcher, so we'll see what Bieber's like today. They have Aaron Seval, of all people, to start in game number 1 of the series. Cleveland's pitching staff is considered one of the best in the league. And I don't blame them. They got a great pitching staff in both starting and bullpen. And a strikeout by Bieber on Julio Rodriguez. Here's JP Crawford. Day and night. They don't have the official walk-up songs for all these players because copyright. It would be cool if we had that, but no, the copyright's a freaking thing today. There's a hit, but that's easily fielded by Ahmed Rosario.
Batting
Or no, that's Andres Jimenez. Rest of the Seattle Mariner lineup. Batting third is Jeremy Clownick, he's DH. Fourth is Eugenio Suarez. Fifth is Colt Wong. Sixth is Ty France. Seventh is AJ Pollock. Eighth is Teoscar Hernandez. And batting cleanup today is Cal Raleigh, the catcher. Here's Jeremy Clownick. Clownick? Yeah, Jeremy Clownick. Clownick. Clownick last year was not good. He's definitely stepped up a lot this year, so we'll see what he can do. Even though he's yet to have a hit this year, because he hasn't played yet. This is his first game of the year. But he does have power in that bat. The only thing is just going to make contact more often. Just don't understand baseball. Kind of hard to do that when you're playing in Shane Bieber. Had one of those dominant pitching seasons of all time, which is 2020. People will definitely tell you it's not the most dominant pitching season ever. In my opinion, it's the 1968 season. That was Bob Gibson. There's another strikeout for Beaver to end the bottom of the first. Top of the second starts with Josh Naylor,
Number 22.
the first baseman.
Josh Naylor.
The brother of Bo Naylor and fellow Canadian. It's kind of cool that both Naylor brothers are on the same team. The only problem is there's a third Naylor brother, but he's a rookie, but he is not with the Cleveland Guardians, which would have been cool. Would have been cool to see that. 1-2. George Kirby's pitching nicely so far. That's the thing with Seattle. Seattle has a good pitching staff, but their offense can be very hot cold. Strikeout for George Kirby. Dude's got 3 already. Here's Miles Straw. Definitely a Cleveland Guardian player type of player. Miles Straw definitely fits in Cleveland because Cleveland plays a lot of small ball. They love to get a lot of extra base hits, but not home runs really. But they're a fast defensive team that can play small ball really well. Especially with that outfield. Oscar Gonzalez, Miles Straw, and Stephen Kwan. That is your small ball type of outfield. Very defensive, fast, and can run the base paths. Here's Gonzalez, a.k.a. SpongeBob. He's called SpongeBob because his walk-up theme in real life is SpongeBob. That's the top of the first over with. We have Eugenio Suarez. Going to start at the bottom of the second, the third baseman for the Mariners. A lot of power in his bat. Former member of the Cincinnati Reds. Suarez, there's a hit for Suarez. There we go. That's what I like to say from Eugenio Suarez. Here's Colt Wong. Wong's a former member of the Brewers and Cardinals. He came here in the offseason. Why? I don't know. Colt Wong's not really a great hitter. He's more of a defender. Beautiful by Beaver. See, Wong's won 2 Gold Gloves. He's known for his defense, not known for his hitting at all. And let's go back to his postseasons with the St. Louis Cardinals. And that's a pop-up, and that's going to be a foul. Like I said earlier, I'm going to explain the systems of games after this is over. Check swing, strikeout, Shane Bieber. Here's Ty France, the all-star first baseman from last year. He wasn't an all-star this year. A curve by Beaver, knuckle curve. Beaver, good take by Ty France. Despite being a 34th round pick, Ty France has turned out to be a fine player for Seattle. Strike 2 with that brilliant slider by Shane Bieber. It's not even deadly that you have Shane Bieber as your third pitcher in this rotation. Good hit by Ty France. We got 2 runners on right now for Seattle. Here's AJ Pollock, former member of the... No, I'm wrong. Sorry. I'm wrong. I'm thinking about something else. Pollock, there's a hit. AJ Pollock hits a hit. That can score a run. And it does. It's 1-0 Seattle. AJ Pollock. All right, don't worry. AJ Pollock has made it 1-0 Seattle Mariners. And here's Teoscar Hernandez, former Blue Jay. He was traded here.
That's inside. That's the ball.
From the Blue Jays. Blue Jays didn't really get anything for it. They really got prospect and a couple picks, and that's about it. Teoscar Hernandez, that's a hit. That will score a run. It's going to be 2-0 Mariners. Make it 3-0 Seattle. It's 3-0 Mariners here. Bottom of the 2nd inning. And here's Cal Raleigh. These two are good teams, though. Seattle and Cleveland. Both way different styles, though. Cleveland's more small ball-y, beats you up with defense, while Seattle can hit bombs. They know how to hit home runs. But both teams kind of match themselves when it comes to pitching. They both have really good pitching staffs. Both have the races. Both have the good rotations and bullpen. Oh, wow. That's a very interesting call by the umpire. Are we sure that's not Angel Hernandez umpiring back there? The reason why I say that in these videos is that Angel Hernandez is a bad umpire when it comes to calling strikes that are outside the zone. Oh, Teoscar gets back to first after scoring that 2-run RBI single. Three and 1, Beaver. Raleigh pops up for a full count. Still 1 out here, bottom of the 2nd. 3-0 Mariners. They're powering it on early for the Guardians. Can't count out the Guardians, though. The Yankees did that in Game 4 of the ALDS. And it kind of backfired on the Yankees. And you just watched Cal Raleigh. And now here's Julio.
Number 24.
Night, day and night, night and day, day and night. Ugh. One of the weirder walk-up songs in the game. And that's going to be double play. That's Julio beats it out. Yeah, Julio beat it out. That's because Julio's fast, boy. So watch Julio. He could steal second, so watch out. Day and night, night and day, day and night. Here we go again. Watch Julio at first. He's going to try to steal. You hear runner in the background, then Julio stealing. Crawford's 5 for 8 against Shane Beaver. Wow, it's not bad. Whoa, Crawford, that's way high. Surprised that Julio's not trying to steal yet. Crawford just stares at it, 1 and 2 for him. It's a ball, 2 and 2 to J.P. Crawford. Still surprised that Julio's not trying to steal second base. Strikeout, Shane Beaver, but damage was dealt by Seattle. Top of the 3rd begins with Josh Bell for the Guardians. He's kind of their power hitter in the lineup. Him and Josh Naylor are the 2 power hitters that can slam home runs, but that's really about it. Like I said, Cleveland's a small ball team. They want to get good hits, make contact, and they just want to make sure the ball is in play. It doesn't have to be pretty. Yeah, that's how they beat the almost beat the Yankees in the ALDS last year. They had to pop up. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Cal Raleigh dropped it, but he still caught it.
The center fielder.
Here's Stephen Kwan.
Guam.
Had a good rookie year last year, Stephen Kwan did. Running Gold Glove out at left field, if I remember correctly. And another pop-up by Stephen Kwan. And the cleanup today, Bo Naylor, the rookie. One of the Cleveland Guardians' top prospects going into this season. Probably the top prospect for the Guardians in the season. Bo Naylor, that could drop for Bo Naylor, and it does. Bo Naylor has collected a hit today. Something that his brother hasn't done today. That was not his first MLB career hit because he did it earlier in the series for Cleveland.
No.
Naylor can steal. He's not afraid to,
out.
but I don't think he'll try to steal. He's better at throwing out steals than he is actually stealing the bag.
That's the ball.
Ooh, that's interesting. Interesting one there. Jimenez was an all-star last year. He had a breakout year. Hopefully he can do it again this year for Cleveland. You never know.
Ball.
3-0. Whoa. Ahmed Rosario's on deck. Throat's killing me today. I don't know why. Don't have any hauls or anything. 3-1. Andres Jimenez.
That's low. Ball four.
Now,
Take the base.
there's a walk to Andres Jimenez.
The batter.
Ahmed
number one,
Rosario.
Shortstop Ahmed
Oh, excuse me.
Rosario.
Whoa.
That's the ball.
Start with a high pitch fastball. There's Jimenez and Bo Naylor on for Cleveland. I don't know why the icons are both wearing the Seattle colors. Should be the red and blue colors of Cleveland. That's a fly out. No, that's going to drop. That will drop. Bo Naylor trying to score. What a throw by Teoscar Hernandez. What a throw by Teoscar to get Bo Naylor out at home. That's Teoscar for you right there. He's improved on his defense in the offseason, and it just paid off right there. Perfect throw. Perfect throw by Teoscar Hernandez. And to the beginning of the bottom of the third, Jeremy Kalanick. And Jeremy Kalanick is on base for Seattle. And here's Eugenio Suarez. Love saying that name.
Ball.
Suarez has a ball to him, 1-0 for Eugenio Suarez. He's 1 for 1 today.
That's the ball.
Cat's in an interesting
balls, no
position
strike.
right now on my bed. He should have like two paws out there for some reason in like this arc. Cutie though. Cute thing. 2-1 to Eugenio Suarez. You're fine, Bella. Don't worry. Back to sleep, kitty. Don't worry about
3-1.
3-1 here to Eugenio Suarez. Colton Wong's on deck with no outs here in the bottom of the third.
That's ball four.
And there's a
Runner
walk
takes
to
the base.
Eugenio Suarez. Colton Wong's now up. Fans want a base hit. Just heard one of them. Colton Wong, like I said right there, acquired from the Milwaukee Brewers. I like saying that, Milwaukee Brewers. Milwaukee Brewers in the offseason. Oh, that slash of Shane Beaver right there. Inside the line slider. And fouled by Wong. I think I know what Beaver's plan is here. Get a strikeout here, or pop up, then go for a double play scenario.
That's
Check
inside.
swing.
Ball.
No. He didn't win. He did not go on that cutter. Wong
Ball.
again. Nice take. 2-2 for Colton Wong here in the bottom of the third. Wong, another foul on the knuckle curve by Beaver. I will say, if Beaver does happen to fall some more, they do have the bullpen arms to try to get themselves back in the game for Cleveland.
Back.
Wow. Okay, that's a strike. Whoa. Wow, that's not a strike, ladies and gentlemen. That's out of the zone. Yeah, that's now the zone. That's out of the zone. That's a ball. Wow. Again, is Angel Hernandez umpiring today? I think he is. That's a strike. That's terrible. Beaver throws a fastball, starting those things off here, and it's Ty France. Beaver's going to try to go for the double play ball. We're getting in the perfect position for his infielders to get that.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
How? Who is umpiring right now? I wonder who the umpire is. That's a ball? No, that's
1 and 2.
that's not a ball. That's a strike. Okay, so you call an inside the pitch a ball, and then you call one that's outside a strike. What? I think the umpire is on something today. Is he on drugs today? Did he smoke before the game? If he did, I want to know what he's smoking. Oh, perfect throw by Bo Naylor to get the man out at third. Got a run on third. Beautiful throw by Bo Naylor. That's why Bo Naylor is a top prospect for the Guardians. Because of his beautiful throwing. And he is behind the dish. Maybe Beaver did that to bait Eugenio Suarez. I think that's why.
Ball.
Yeah, I think, no, not Suarez, Jared Clownick. Yeah, he baited Jared Clownick to do that. Yeah, it's hard to run on Naylor. There's a strikeout by Beaver. You thank Bo Naylor for that one, though. Naylor got really throwing on that. Top the fourth for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. I'm gonna some water, I guess, while Jose Ramirez tries to bat. I need some water.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
Hurt. Ball, that's in. Hey!
Okay, so Jose Ramirez is on base for Cleveland.
Ball.
Pretty sure everything's okay on my end. All right, so with Jose on base, that's pretty good for Cleveland. I can try to start a comeback. Naylor's going to have to get a hit, though, and it's 2-2 for him. Hi, Bella. Just you're getting off my bed now. Ramirez wants to steal. To help Cleveland. Especially if they're a small ball team. There are a few teams like that in the MLB, but Cleveland's the best at it. That's strikeout. Josh Naylor went. That's a strike for George Kirby. There's Miles Straw.
Miles Straw.
Fans want them to get two here.
Yeah.
With pitch again. Straw did win a Gold Glove last year. Him and Stephen Kwan both won Gold Gloves for Cleveland. That's why the outfield of Cleveland's so hard to hit to, because they got Gold Glove level defense out there. I would even say Platinum Glove defense out there for some. That's a crap swing. That's pop up for Miles Straw. 2 outs here.
Now
And
that
here comes Oscar Gonzalez.
Oscar
Mr. SpongeBob.
Gonzalez.
Let's see if Gonzalez can get a hit here for the Guardians.
1-0.
It's better. Definitely need that drink. Water. I think we got a nice chat going here.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
2-0 to Gonzalez. Man, oh, that went down the wrong way. Check swing, but it was going to be a strike anyway. That went 98 miles per hour. That was a fast pitch.
Front shoot.
Another check swing by Gonzalez, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Why Gonzalez checking the swings there in that? That should be crushed. And they need some runs going here for Cleveland. That's a hit, but that's easily fielded by Colt Wong. That's going to end the top of the fourth. Bottom of the fourth will start with A.J. Pollock. And the thing about Pollock, I thought it was something to do with the not the Astros, the Oakland A's, but no, it's not with the Oakland A's. Because, I was thinking about the wrong thing. I was thinking more about the trade they did in the offseason with the Marlins. And that's a strikeout right there for Shane Daly.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Oscar Hernandez.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Whew. Just checked something out on my phone right now. Check out Macau's WTF video here. I'll do that after I do this stream.
1 ball,
I
2
haven't looked at it yet. I want to, but I'll do it after this is over with. Probably
Ball.
put my Apple in these videos most likely.
2-2.
Under normal circumstances these days, I wouldn't do a second game.
Full count.
But just because I feel like doing it, I will. Because tomorrow's Monday. Everyone hates Mondays, and nothing really too crazy has happened Monday for me. So that's why I'm doing it. But what a strikeout again. Shane Beaver got Teoscar Hernandez on that one. Hello, Bella. Bella's my cat, if you guys want to know. And that's pop-up. Right to Jose Ramirez in the fourth inning. Top of the fifth, still 3-0 Seattle. The Guardians need to start their offense going now, if they plan on coming back. We have seen one complete game shutout today. Can we see another? And that's a tough break for Josh Bell. Here's Stephen Kwan. Definitely one of the Rookie of the Year runner-ups in the AL. There's him.
Ball. Outside.
There was Adley Rushman. I completely forgot the name there. Adley, Stephen Kwan, and Jeremy Pena. Definitely all runner-ups for the Rookie of the Year award, but it was won by Julio. There's Stephen Kwan getting a hit. That's typical Stephen Kwan. He loves to get those blue hits. Because he's a contact hitter. That's Kwan's thing. He's a defender and a contact hitter. He's got hardly any power in his swing.
That's the ball. Low.
He's got speed. Here's Bo Naylor, catcher. Great arm to him. Hopefully he can get the bat going in his career. He didn't do that. That's great. Naylor had a double in the last game. He was 2 for 5 in RBI, double and a single.
Runner!
Oh, wait, Kwan stealing. Stephen Kwan. He got thrown out. Stephen Kwan thrown out by Cal Raleigh. Great tag by Cal Raleigh. Bo Naylor's going to get a hit, though. Yeah, that's a... Oh, whoa! Teoscar fell. That's a double for Bo Naylor. Julio hit the wall. Bo Naylor's got a double. Stephen Kwan didn't steal it with a run, but Bo Naylor's on base for Cleveland. That's a double. And he's 2 for 2 today. Here's Andres Jimenez. Let's see if Andres Jimenez can drive in Bo Naylor to make it a 3-1 game. Or it could be 3-2. You never know, depending on how far the ball gets launched. Or if Teoscar takes another tumble again, like he did earlier. Yeah, Jimenez was acquired in 2021 with Ahmed Rosario from the Mets. That was the Francisco Lindor trade. What the frig was that? Just gone at first, but wow, terrible swing again by the Guardians. And here's Julio up back. Night and day, day and night and day. Oh, God. I'm sick of that walk-up song. Seattle, change your goddamn walk-up songs on this game. Thank God after
That
this
missed.
game's
That's the
over,
ball.
we get some different teams' walk-up songs. What are the? I forget what the Yankees ones are like. You'll see the Yankees
Ball.
in their next game we do.
2-1.
And you'll just see all the teams in the game at some point in the series due to their home stadiums or something like that. You will see every team's home stadium. Guaranteed. You all will see every team's home stadium. And I will at some point put out a list of my favorite stadiums in the MLB.
You got a full count.
I've never seen an MLB game in real life. I kind of want to at some point in my life. But just from my vantage points of what I've seen. I will do a ranking. Or not a ranking, just say what my favorite ballparks are. Because I know what my favorite parks are.
Now batting, shortstop.
And night and day, day and night. Again.
Ball.
Why does
One
Julio's
ball,
have
no
to be
strike.
that anyway? Julio's song should not be that. Yeah, it's fine for J.P. Crawford because he is night and day. But, not Julio. Unless you want to count for Julio's performance in real life this year. It's been garbage.
Ball out.
2-1 for J.P. Crawford here and Shane Bieber. And pop-up for JP is this one we caught by Jose Ramirez. It is, wow, a running play was into his own dugout.
The
It's Jose
batter, number
Ramirez.
10, designated hitter.
Here's Jared
Kelnick.
Pound. Here's what I hit today.
That's a ball.
He was also thrown out at third base by
1-0.
Naylor. Yeah. Naylor reminds me a little bit of Austin Hedges with the arm. And with the bat, he's an average batter, so
Ball.
you'll see more in his career
Two
when it
balls,
comes
one
to
strike.
it. But if he can get a little bit of a bat going and he's got that great arm, we'll see. It's a fine speed, and there's a pop-up by Jarrett Clownick. And the fifth. We're going to the top of the sixth with a 3-0 lead for Seattle. Cleveland wants to get some runs on the board. They had a chance in the last inning, but it failed.
Rosario.
It took some terrible-ass swings. And look at this. Ahmed Rosario gets a hit from there to start the sixth inning. That's what they need if they want to get the comeback going. And Jose Ramirez is up the bat. Well, with comeback going, let's see if Jose Ramirez can get his bat going in this game. Fans want them to get two on this play. Well, who knows?
Ball.
Ball in that curve by
1-2.
Kirby. That's 1-2. I might do it. I don't know. John, I may join you.
2-2.
Actually, I probably could on my phone if I wanted to. Yeah, where is my phone? Hold on 1 second. I might join you. I'm just gonna... Just 1 second here, John. I'll join you. I'll join you while I'm doing this. And that could drop. It dropped. It did. Now we got people on first and second.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
That's George Kirby's stat line. He's pitched 5 innings on 7 hits. He is not allowed to run yet. Fans want a 2-piece here. Not a 2-piece fried chicken, though. That's a different story. Josh Naylor's going to step up on this play. So the Dragons are going to try to make a comeback and score.
No balls. 2 strikes.
strikeout there.
Miles Straw.
Hey.
So Miles Straw is up. He does have a chance to try to get some more run support in. They do need some run support. Cleveland needs to start making that comeback now. If they don't, they're in trouble. They have a prime opportunity
Oh, that's
to if they can
outside.
actually get a hit.
Drag, two.
1-2 to Miles Straw by George Kirby. And a strikeout. Miles Straw struck out to George Kirby. And now it's down to Gonzalez trying to get a hit here for his team. He bid. You need it.
Oh, that's low. That's a ball.
Stir the missed curveball. 1-0 to Gonzalez. And SpongeBob get things going for the Cleveland offense and off the wall. So it's 1-1. And when I mean the wall, I mean the mesh little flooring. Gonzalez. Oh, he didn't mean up for that, so that's a foul. 1-2. Strikeout Gonzalez. Oh man, George Kirby had a hell of an inning on that one. Now we go to the bottom of the sixth. Emmanuel Suarez. And Suarez decides, you know what, let's sway at something I should not. Suarez has 224 home runs in 10 seasons. Wow.
Hit
Good
right.
amount. Put beautiful off curve by Shane Bieber. Eli Morgan is in the bullpen along with De Los Santos. I don't even want to try to friggin' I'm not even going to try to say
Nope,
what his
ball.
first name was. I'm going to butcher it pretty easily. I didn't know that.
2-2.
All right, 2-2 to Suarez.
Full count.
And now full count. Colton Wands on deck. Beaver up. That's the ground out. Suarez is definitely not going to get to that base pad first. Yeah. Colton Wands now up.
Yeehaw.
Alrighty, nice thrown ball, thrown strike by Baver. 0-1 to start this one off. Colton Wong, oh, that's foul 0-2. Even though won 105 off his bat. Dun, 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 dun. Colton Wong strikes out Shane Baver. And now Ty France.
No, that's
Just trying to, Beavers definitely has locked the game down a little since that second inning where he gave up 3 runs. And France does not get to first in time, so that's going to end the 6th. Top of the 7th, 3-0 Seattle. Josh Bell up bat for Cleveland. Cleveland just needs to hit the bats going now. They need to. They need at least 1 run in this inning, in my opinion, if they want to make a comeback. But we got Paul Sandoval and Matt Barsh in the Mariner bullpen, which is like their 2 best arms in the bullpen. So, yeah, I don't know if Cleveland's in a good spot here. Josh Bell, that might have left. Josh Bell, oh man! Teoscar Hernandez robs Josh Bell of a home run. Oh man, Teoscar Hernandez saves one. It keeps this game 3-0. Josh Bell can't believe it. George Kirby saying, hell yeah, man. Wow, that was the chance for Cleveland to get on the board. It was taken away by Teoscar Hernandez. Oh, one of the people in the crowd just say, open your eyes, ump.
Hey,
1-1 to Stephen Kwan. Josh Bell was a little frustrated, I think, in the dugout that he didn't get that to go for him. Kwan, and that's the second out of the inning. So what a brutal ass catch out there by
The catcher.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Bo Naylor.
Yo, ball.
Here's Bo Naylor. He's 2 for 2 today. Little contact with Naylor, but that's foul. 1-1 for Bo Naylor. And there's a swing and miss. It's 1-2 off curve. And oh, beautiful line, right on the line pitch by George Harvey. We'll go to the bottom of the 7th inning with a 3-0 lead.
Now
Oh,
pitching for Cleveland,
Eli Morgan.
number 49, Eli Morgan.
Here's Eli Morgan now in the game for Cleveland. They Beaver out after 6 innings of work. They only had
That's the
3
ball.
runs, and that was just in 1 inning. But like I said earlier, Cleveland's bullpen's one of the best in the league. We'll see if they can stay true to that one.
Yeah.
And that's a right on the line
1
pitch.
ball, 1 strike.
There's been a lot of that tonight. Right on the line pitches in this game. Despite that, there's been some fucking atrocious umpires today. There's been some terrible ass calls.
Now batting, the right fielder, Teoscar
Da-da-da,
Hernandez.
da-da-da. Teoscar, who's
Outside,
actually
that's the
playing
ball.
really well today, even though he's 1 for 2. He saved the game for the Mariners when he robbed Josh Bell of a home run.
1-1.
Which was insane to think about that.
2-1. That's the ball.
3-1 Teoscar by Morgan. Cal Raleigh's on
3-1.
deck.
Hit.
And wow, we're at the line pitch again. A little bit right outside. Fans are not liking that one. Full count to Teoscar. And Teoscar will just give it right to Morgan. What a fast throw, though, by Morgan.
Now batting, the catcher,
And here's Cal Raleigh.
Cal
4 for 1.
Raleigh.
Hit.
Raleigh could have swung at that. I'm surprised he didn't. That was a 77 mile per hour pitch there. I think I would have swung if I was him. If I was him. Whoa, sliding play by Rosario. That's not going to give him in time. Now Morgan's on. Cal Raleigh's on base. Here's Julio. 9 day. Oh Jesus, here we go again. Julio and Rosario off his glove. There's 2 people on base now for Seattle. Error off the glove from Andre Rosario. Here's J.P. Crawford. Night, day and night. Again. Crawford caught by Rosario to end the 7th. So after all those day and nights, it's over with now. All right, top of the 8th, Andres Jimenez is up now. Still 3-0 Seattle.
That's the ball.
Really, it could have been 3-1 if Teoscar Hernandez did not rob Josh Bell of a home run.
Ball.
So it's 2-0 here.
2-0.
Got Andres Jimenez.
Ha.
2-1 to Jimenez. Cleveland's second baseman. No longer in real life because he's with the Dodgers. Filling in all those injury spots that the Dodgers had to start the year.
Count is full.
3-2 to Jimenez. Full count. Rosario's on deck. Cleveland needs to freaking start making a comeback now. I don't think they're going to score 3 runs in the 9th inning without they play.
Ball four.
Check swing, but it's ball 4. Ahmed Rosario, he's 2 for 3 today. That does help, especially when you have Jose Ramirez up to bat after this. Maybe get on base, which will then help hopefully lead Jose Ramirez to hit a bomb. If you get double play here, then oh well, that's your fault. Rosario fouls that one off for an 0-2 count. These Seattle fans are on their feet now. And Rosario decides to swing at something he should not be. Whew. Curry's about to go to 100 pitches. Wow, Ahmed Rosario, that was a big hit. But Teoscar at the warning track. Oscar's had a lot of good looks out in the field today. And here's Jose Ramirez. Beautiful pitch by Kirby. Kirby's about to throw his 100th pitch of the game. So he's thrown a complete game shutout so far. This will be the second of the day if he's able to do it. And there's off the bench. Despite Cleveland taking the first games of this series, Seattle definitely has responded with this type of a win. Check by Ramirez, or I should say take by Jose Ramirez. Ramirez is waiting for that one pitch. Uh-oh, bounces. And that's a wild pitch stolen base there for Andres Jimenez. That's good for Cleveland. That's really good for Cleveland. I could score a run if Ramirez gets a double or something. Or he decides not to. Oh, wait, never mind. He made the base. Pulled Juan off his glove. Now there's runners on the corners for Guardians. And Kirby's going to... Looks like Kirby's day is done here on the mound for Seattle.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now,
What?
number 55.
Gabe Spider's pitching. Josh Naylor's up the bat. Why the hell are they putting out Gabe Spider? You had Matt Barsh.
Ball.
Interesting to put Gabe Spider on the mound. They were putting Matt Barsh. I mean, Josh Naylor hits well into righties, so. Naylor fouls one off for 1-1. Naylor, if Naylor connects well with one pitch, it's tied game.
Nope. Ball.
Ball 2 for 2-1, but you do not want to walk Naylor because then it would be bases loaded. I don't think they want bases loaded. Naylor fouls one off for 2-2 count. Runners on the corners. Naylor. The ball drops. It's now 3-1 Cleveland. Well, 3-1 Seattle, but Cleveland's mounting comeback. Here we go. Miles Straw up the bat. Straw. He can get a double. We got tie game. Miles Straw hits in the middle. Oh, we're going to get double play. Double play saves it there, but Josh Naylor scored a run for Cleveland.
Your attention please.
Top of the ninth,
Now pitching for Cleveland.
Ewell
Number
De Los
62.
Santos.
And now, De Los Santos.
De Los Santos is pitching for Cleveland. Now in the bottom of the 8th inning. After this will be the top of the ninth. Cleveland will have to score 2 runs in the top of the ninth to tie the game, which will then send to the bottom of the ninth. And if that happens and no one scores, we go to extras, which,
That's a ball.
I mean, the
1-1.
first video of this series, which was on YouTube, went to extra innings.
Nope.
Of course,
ball.
it didn't technically count now because I had to restart the
2-1.
whole thing on mine, but that's all right. These are fun to do anyway. And that's a foul. Have an inch. Inch of my leg. Don't like that. Yeah, some of these series in this first set of games are just like sets of 3 or 4 games. Like this is a series that's 4 games. There's Angels and A's are 3 games.
Hee-haw.
Trevor Stephan and Sam Hentges is in the Cleveland bullpen. I know that Paul Sandwell's in the bullpen for Seattle. He's our closer. Damn good closer with that too. Need some water. and then starting to hit the facilities here while this is going on.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose.
Hut! One and two.
Okay, back here for that. Here's Colton Wong. 1 and 2 for Wong here against Anibal De Los Santos.
That hit him. That or kick him.
We got a hit by a pitch here to Wong. Here's Scott France. Could be the last battle for the last batter. There we go for Seattle.
No, that missed. That's the
But who
ball.
knows what happens in the top of the 9th inning. When it comes down to Paul Sandoval. And Cleveland could have done more damage to the top of the 8th, but double play
Ball.
happens. Oh, big yawn. That's pop-up. That's pop-up. Bo Naylor's got that all day. All right, bottom of the 8th is over with. We go to the top of the 9th. Cleveland's down to 3 outs.
Your attention, please.
No, sorry. Andres Munoz.
Number 75, Andres.
Andres Munoz. All right, closer Andres Munoz is going to start here. Oscar Gonzalez. I forgot their actual closer's Andres Munoz, not Paul Sandoval.
That missed. That's the ball.
Whoa, 102 to start it off with for Andres Munoz. Andres Munoz. Gonzalez does have some power. He did show it off
1-1.
the American League Wild Card Series against the Tampa Bay Rays, where he walked it off.
No, that's
Tate by
down.
Gonzalez, 2-1 for him. Andres Munoz. Definitely one of the best closers in the American League. I wouldn't say he's the best closer in the American League. There are other betters. Like Liam Hendricks. Liam Hendricks is one of them. Despite playing for Chicago. The White Sox, I mean, not the Cubs. Jordan Romano is better than Andres Munoz. Plays for the Toronto Blue Jays.
That missed. That's the ball.
103.
You gotta
Johan
push
Duran for the Minnesota Twins. He's definitely one of the best closers. There's a strikeout. That's 1 out. I need 2 more. Here's Josh Bell. Bell was robbed of a home run by Teoscar Hernandez in the 7th inning, which could have made it which that run that was scored in the 8th, it would have been 3-2 Seattle. So Bell can do the same hit again, but just hit it
Two and
farther. Or say higher would be better for him in Cleveland.
That's the
3-0
ball.
to Josh Bell. That's Stephen Kwan on deck. They just wanted Kwan as his contact guy.
Alright.
Good throw, good pitch, 102 in the zone to Josh Bell, 3-1. Bell popped off the wall, 4 count to Josh Bell. Bell, that's foul 101. Andres Munoz is just firing off pitches. That's a walk. He just walked Josh Bell, and here comes Stephen Kwan. See what the contact that Stephen Kwan can do here. That's going to be definitely a strike, 100 off the speed gun there. So yeah, we got Jordan Romano, Johan Duran,
0-2.
Clase. Clase sometimes. So Manuel Clase, Liam Hendricks, Ryan Presley, that's the Astros.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I would say those 5 guys are better than Andres Munoz.
Outside, ball.
2-2 to Kwan.
Hit.
Strikeout, caught Kwan looking. 2 outs. 1 more to go. It's Bo Naylor, the rookie. Oh, that would be such a friggin' heart stealer if Bo Naylor hits a home run. That would be hilarious. It would be great for Bo Naylor. Bo Naylor, that's a weak ground out ball. Game over. Mariners win. Andres Munoz closes it down in the 9th inning. The Seattle Mariners have won their first game of this season. George Kirby got the win. Beaver gets the loss. Munoz gets the save. Player of the game was George Kirby. 7 and 1 innings pitched. He allowed 8 hits and only 1 earned run all game long. Bo Naylor was 2 for 4. Mears was 3 for 4. Wow. Teoscar was definitely a good player for Seattle. Really helped them win. Well, that's going to be the end of that set of games. I'll just go over what our games for this set will be under different teams. 1 second here. Go to the Giants first. We won't get to see the Giants Stadium for a little bit. Won't be until this series against... Actually, won't be against... it won't be for a little bit. It won't be until this series against the Los Angeles Dodgers that you get to see the home of the San Francisco Giants. But this series, set of games here, the first one will be in Yankee Stadium with the San Francisco Giants versus the New York Yankees. The second game of this next set will be the Colorado Rockies against the San Diego Padres in San Diego. And then to end off that set of this first big opening week of games, Arizona Diamondbacks, Los Angeles Dodgers. Who's leading this division right now? Padres? Okay. Dodgers are 1-1. Okay. So after this one here, let me just go up to this game here, I guess. Here. Yep. Okay. So, Dodgers are Giants are 2-0 right now. Diamondbacks are 2-1. Padres are 2-1. Okay. What about the other divisions? In the AL East, Orioles are 2-0 to start the year. And the Central Guardians are 2-1. Twins are 1-1. So everyone's 1-1 except for the White Sox. Okay. Makes sense. AL West, Rangers are 2-0. Astros 2-1. Athletics are 1-1. Angels are 1-1. And Mariners are 1-2. NL East, Mets are 2-1. So they play an extra game. Braves are 1-1. 1-1 for the Nationals. Marlins are 1-2. And Phillies have yet to win a game yet this year. And then in the National League Central Division, everyone's 1-1. That's pretty cool. I like that. We'll see them play pretty soon. But let's talk about more of what the next set of games will be after that. So after we finish this set of games on April 2nd. Now, April 3rd will be a completely new set of games. I'll talk about those. So we'll go from the NL East, which is Giants, Diamondbacks, Padres, Rockies, Dodgers, and the AL East, which is Rangers, Astros, Mariners, Angels, and A's. We'll go from those divisions to the AL Central, which is the Guardians, the Twins, the Royals, the Tigers, the White Sox, and the NL Central, which are the Brewers, Reds, Pirates, Cubs, and Cardinals. I'll use the Cubs for an example. So the Chicago Cubs, we'll get to see them play in Cincinnati. So that'll be their Cincinnati's first home games that we get to see. Will we get to see any new parks? Is the question. We'll get to see the White Sox Park, which is a fine park. It's not that bad. We'll get to see Lone Depot Park out in Miami. We'll get to see Kauffman Stadium. We get to see Minute Maid. We already seen Minute Maid already, and we already seen Oakland the Oakland Coliseum already. So we have to see, let me see here, 1, 2. So we have to see 3 new ballparks in our next set of games, which is pretty nice. Which, if you want to see, for example, the Cubs thing says homes in blue, and the road games are in black. So, for example, the Reds, we get to see them play at home. The red for them is the home games, and the gray is the black. The Brewers, we get to see them play because they're part of the NL Central, so we do get to see them play the Mets, which means, yay, new stadium, because they're part of the NL Central. For example, Cubs and Reds, we get to see them play a game. Is that all the other new stadiums we get to see? I think it is. Let's see here. So we got the Cubs in the NL first. So we're going to do the AL first. So let's go to the AL Central, which are White Sox. We get to see them play. And we just see the Cleveland Guardians play, the Detroit Tigers, the Royals, and the Twins. We see all of them play on Monday. Now, April the 4th is the NL games, which are the Cubs. We see them play the Reds in Cincinnati. We get to see the Brewers play the Mets in Milwaukee in American Family Field. We get to see the Pirates play on the road at Fenway against the Boston Red Sox. And we get to see, oh, hell yeah, we're going to St. Louis, one of my favorite ballparks. We get to go to St. Louis to watch a great game between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Atlanta Braves. That's going to be a cool little set of games there. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed that game between the Guardians and Mariners. Hopefully you'll see you next time from the next set of games, which will begin with, hold on here, which will begin with the San Francisco Giants playing the New York Yankees. Hopefully we'll see you next for that game.